Yo, hi again. Today I'm gonna predict the 2023-24 Premier League table. Now, by the time of recording, the first game of the season have finished already. City beating Burnley 3-0 I think. But honestly, I don't really care about Man City. So now I'm gonna do the prediction as if that game never actually happened yet. So let's go. Starting off from the bottom, I think this one is quite obvious of who's gonna finish 20th, and it's gonna be Luton Town. Like, I'm sorry, Luton Town fans, if any of you even watching, you don't have the players that are capable to actually staying in the Premier League, so I'm gonna put them 20th. And then with them, I'm gonna be putting Forest to finish 19th and to get relegated back to the championship, because like they did amazing last year, but still the quality of players just a little bit better than Luton Town, but they're still really bad to be staying in the Premier League. For the 18th team that I think I'm gonna put there is Burnley. No reason other than just I hate Burnley, even though Vincent Kompany has revolutionized the way they play. They're not a Brexit ball team anymore, but I still hate them, so I'm gonna stick them there. In 17, I'm gonna put Sheffield United. I think they're gonna stay, just because Sheffield United is just better than three of these teams. And then after that, I'm gonna put Bournemouth. They just about scraped the relegation battle last season and they survived, and I think this season they're gonna do better, one place better, but they're still not gonna get relegated. And then after that, I'm gonna put Crystal Palace. They are a mid-table team. Crystal Palace, they're not gonna be on the Europe spot, they're just gonna be lower mid-table. And 14, I'm gonna put Everton again, another mid-table Premier League team. They just there, they're not gonna finish in the European spot, so yeah, Everton is there for me. And for the 13th team, I'm gonna put Wolves. They lost a lot of players in the transfer window, and they haven't replaced them. If they actually gonna replace them, I think they're gonna be finishing at least 7th in the Europa Conference League spot, but at the moment I think they're gonna be 13. Next up, I'm gonna go with Brentford to finish 12th. A good team, but they're not gonna be challenging to be higher than 12, I think. And then after that, I'm gonna put Aston Villa there. They have really good player, but this season they're gonna be playing in the Conference League.
The Conference League? What is this shit? It's even green, it makes you want to throw up.
So that might take a lot of energy and stamina of their players, their team overall, so I think they're gonna be finishing lower. For 10th place, I'm gonna put Spurs. They're losing Harry Kane. I doubt they can even replace him, just because Daniel Levy is the worst human being on the planet. He's just gonna pocket that 100 million they got from Bayern, instead of reinvesting the money into the squad, buying another striker to replace Harry Kane. So yeah, Spurs finishing 10th, and then West Ham I think gonna be finishing 9th. They're playing in the Europa League, but just like last year when they play in the Conference League, their energy and time are gonna be drained by Thursday night football every week, so they're gonna be finishing just here. For the 8th place, I think I'm gonna go with Fulham. I think Fulham is gonna shock a lot of people this season. They're not gonna be finishing in the European spot, but I think they're gonna be just fine on 8th place. And 7th, I think Brighton will be there. Brighton this season playing in the Europa League, but they have a good squad, a better squad than a lot of these teams. They have quality players too. So yeah, they're gonna be finishing in the Conference League. And for the Europa League spot, I'm gonna put Chelsea 6th and Arsenal 5th. Chelsea, I think they are in a transitional phase with a new manager and stuff, and they also have a lot of players. They're gonna need some time to gel in together. So yeah, Chelsea fans gonna need to be patient this season with their team. And 5th, I'm gonna put Arsenal there because last season Arsenal finishing 2nd, I think, was a fluke. The squad is great, but they just need a striker, a world-class quality striker that gonna score 30 goals a season, and they haven't got that. They have Gabriel Jesus, who is injury prone. He gets injured like every 4 weeks, and that's it really. Oh yeah, and I think next season gonna play Kai Havertz up front a lot, just because of Gabriel Jesus' unreliability of being always injured and stuff. And next, 4th to 2nd, the Champions League spot, I think Newcastle gonna finish 3rd. Newcastle gonna finish 4th. They're gonna hold the Champions League spot next season. And Liverpool, I think, is gonna be back in the Champions League. And for 2nd, I think I'm gonna put Man City here. They are a good team, they have good players, but I just don't like them. So that's why I'm gonna put Man United 1st to be the champions, the 21st league title. So yeah, that is my Premier League prediction for the 23-24 season. See you next time.